Hello everyone, welcome to this week's update video. I am back from vacation. I had a great time in Austria and I went to a few castles there. They have so many. One of them I went to that was really interesting was called Burg Bau. It's in a small village called Friesach and they are building a castle using the old medieval techniques. It was very educational, so check out their website and tweet at them, say Medieval Engineer says hi. I also went to this really beautiful ruin. It was called Landskron and the castle was just situated on this beautiful hill, like the mountain was just the right curve, and I really enjoyed walking around. So now I have a challenge for you guys. Try and rebuild Landskron and figure out what it would have looked like when it wasn't a ruin. There are not any pictures available of how it looked like back in the days. There are some visualizations of what it looked like in the Renaissance days, because in 1500 something I think the owner tore it down or partially and refurbished it in a lavish Renaissance style, but we use the classical medieval style, of course. So now on to this week's update. We've got some nice little things for you guys in store. For starters, we have implemented the weapon damage system that we prototyped a few weeks, or was it a month or two ago? Based on your feedback, we concluded that this was the most popular of the three, so we have implemented it now. Additionally, we have made some changes to the grid protection system. It is now reliant on the war declarations from the diplomacy system. So please try it again and let us know what you guys think. I have it there in two flavors, PvP and PvE. The PvP one works just with the diplomacy as it does now, but with the PvE version you have the right to accept a war rather than the war happening instantaneously. And you can end the war whenever you want. So when you go to bed, it's peace. We've also updated the treasure chests for the treasure map system. When you find the treasure now, you will find the chest looking a lot nicer than it did. And we did some little bug fixes. We fixed the chests not dropping loot when they are destroyed, for example, and we added some things to the whitelist as per the whitelist request thread on the forum for you modders. So I hope you guys will be able to make some cool mods with these new whitelist changes. We are still hunting down the invisible blocks issue. It's a really nasty one, so we know it happens in single player, so if you have a world where you can somewhat reliably reproduce the issue, please send us the save. It will help us nail down this issue and get rid of it for good. I would like to remind you all that the community localization project is still running. So if you want to, you can help us localize the game into your language, so that everybody from like your friends and your family can enjoy the game in their native tongue. I would also like to remind you guys that we've got the Medieval Engineers Wiki. This wiki shows you lots of useful information, and it even has some guides for when you want to make mods or custom changes to the game. Captain Twinkie is looking for editors to help him maintain the wiki, so feel free to contact him either on Discord or on the forum, and he will help you help us. Well, that was it for this week. I'll see you all next week. Bye!